What is going on, guys? My name is Phoenix, and today I want to talk to you guys about Black Ops 4 and what we can do to make it better, or what Treyarch could do to make it better. And I saw this on Twitter, and I honestly agree with a lot of these things. Like, so many of them would make it better.
Hostile.
First, number one, they need to add more frequent. They need to add stuff more frequently. Like, enough of all these patches. I mean, patches are always good, but if they added more weapons to the game, or more specialists even, more frequently, the game would not be as dead as it is now. It wouldn't be as dry and stale. Another thing they need to do is add in more maps monthly. Like, that is the whole reason. Oh boy. Like, guys, that is the whole reason people bought the Black Ops Pass, because they said they were gonna add more maps more frequently, and they're not even adding maps monthly. Like, a month will go by without them adding a new map, and it's like, well, this really is worse than World War II. Like, it's been 100 and something days, and we have 2 multiplayer maps. And World War II had 4 multiplayer maps in 89 days. So that just tells you, we literally should already have more DLC maps, but we just don't. The Black Ops Pass is worse than the normal season pass, which I'm really disappointed at. I expected more from the Black Ops Pass. Like,
smoke checked.
Black Ops Pass promised me more frequent maps, which is the only reason other Call of Duties would get stale for me, is because there'd be so much time in between the DLCs 1, 2, and 3 and all that. That is the only reason. And if they added maps monthly and a lot more frequent, it wouldn't be as stale as it is now. Like, legit, I couldn't even play the DLC maps for a while because they were on a different playlist. They weren't on the They weren't on the normal playlist,
Enemy
guys.
sniper.
Which everyone's happy that they finally put it in the normal playlist, because I don't want to play some DLC mosh pit with the 2 maps, and I want to play normal playlist, please. It should always be in the normal playlist. There should also be a playlist that has only the DLC maps, but it should also be in the normal playlist too. I don't get why they do that. And another thing that could make Call of Duty great again is if they added no specialist mode. Now this one, I don't think they'll ever do, because the game is meant for specialists.
Threat located.
But honestly, it would play just fine without specialists. I'm scared. Oh, I know League play is coming, so that's gonna have a lot of specialists are gonna be like restricted, but there still will be specialists. Like, there still will be the Seraph's gun, pistol, the Annihilator, I believe. But there's still gonna be a bunch of these specialists. Some of them are restricted, but still, like, the specialists really destroy the game in some ways.
No match wasted.
Like, look at that, dude. They had no chance.
The penalty is death.
Oh. Like, if you're going on a huge streak and someone just pulls out a flamethrower, you're dead. Like, you can't beat that. And that Seeker is the same thing. If you're going on a huge streak, about to get your attack chopper or something, and a Seeker just hits you, like that, I hate specialists! But guys, you get my point. Some people don't like specialists. It would be nice for a game mode without specialists. I'm just saying. And another thing they could also add would be, well, not add, just honestly, they need to revamp the entire They need to revamp the whole Black Ops Jack shop. I don't know. I don't mind it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but the thing is, have you guys noticed that when you guys went to kill? When you go to buy a new camo, like the cherry blossom camo or like the red camo or the camo I'm rocking now, did you know there's only like 3 camos in there, or 4? Like, they haven't really added any camos. They just keep recycling through. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's broken. I'm sorry. there should be a lot more camos. Like, it's not hard to make camos, guys. Like, they could honestly reuse camos from Black Ops 3 and put them in there for like 300 COD points, 100 COD points, you know, etc. I'm sorry, but everything keeps recycling through. The specialist character costumes keep recycling through.
That's a kill.
Oh my, that was way too close. I mean, all we're getting is the Egyptian ones, really. Like, I'm done playing with an Egyptian costume, guys. I want something else. I want my Seraph to look cooler. There's no Seraph skins, by the way.
We have the advantage.
Like, literally, I don't think I've seen one Seraph character in the Blackjack shop. I might have missed it one day. I don't know.
He's gone.
I haven't seen one. And I haven't gotten any cool ones in the tiers either. I'm like almost tier 200, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. There's none. And that's all I play as. I mean, I play as others, but that's my favorite one. I would like something else, please. And they need to add a lot more, like, Mastercraft variants. There's not that many in the game, guys. There was a person that was, like, tier 200 with only one Mastercraft camo. And I think it was for, like, one of the pistols, but even though there is more in the game that he could have got, I think, literally, there's barely any. Like, I think the only ones in the black market or the retreat. I think the only ones in the tiers are a shotgun, a pistol, and maybe another pistol. There might be a couple more, but like, you get my point. Like, there's not a lot at all. They need to add a lot more. Like, World War II had more Mastercraft variants, or whatever they call it in World War II. Oh my gosh, heroics. They had a lot more heroics than this game. And I swear, this game is supposed to be the big boy. This is supposed to be like the really good one. Way better than World War II. Which in a lot of ways it is, and in some ways it's not. Like, they need to add more Mastercraft variants. Like, they need to like start working on that stuff. They need to hire more people.
Inspired.
Like a new team to do the Mastercraft variants and a new team to do the fixes or something. I don't know. Of course I died. But like, it's kind of ridiculous. If they hire more people, they could honestly give us more maps monthly that we paid for, by the way. We paid for that in the Black Ops. That's what the Black Ops Pass is, but obviously we didn't get what we paid for.
Enemy removed.
Okay. Well, they definitely need to add more Mastercraft variants, so it's not so stale. Like, I have a lot of Mastercraft variants, or no, I don't have a lot of Mastercraft variants, and I went through this game with the Black Ops Jack shop and everything. Like, there's not that many in the game. There's a decent amount of those. Oh, that's bad. There's a decent amount of reactive camos, but I agree if there was more. Uh-oh. This is why I don't like specialists, guys. Die. There we go.
Treyarch system engaged.
But like, there's no Mastercraft variants, guys. And I honestly like the reactive camos more than the Mastercraft variants. I don't know, that might just be me. So honestly, if they stop working on Mastercraft variants and just give me reactive camos, I honestly wouldn't mind. Guys, there's more things that we could change to make Black Ops 4 better, but I think those are what I want, at least in my opinion, and what I think the majority would want in the game, and that's more likely to happen. Like, I guess another thing that we could add, it'd be more operator mods. Like, we have one operator mod per normal gun, at least. Not every gun has any, but like, I think every gun should have one operator mod. Like, I think, in my opinion, I don't like operator mods, to be honest with you guys. I think it's an OP attachment that kind of breaks the gun, but kind of makes the gun worse in some ways too. But at the same time, like, I don't think they belong in a Call of Duty, you know? That's my opinion. Like, Call of Duty should be even, so where it's like the Spitfire can't go zzz and be like a laser. It should just be like a normal gun with a fast fire rate. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe I just missed the old Call of Duties. Guys, if you want to use my classes right here, if you guys have any other Black Ops 4 suggestions that they should add or should take away or should make a whole entire thing, I don't know. If you guys want to change Black Ops 4, make sure to comment down below what you guys would like to change about it. And subscribe to be notified every time I make a new video. Peace.